Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'll be explaining how I do my reaction/review content. So I don't show video and audio, and you guys can say, oh, delete the video, delete the channel. I'm not doing that. I've been doing this for years. I used to try put on video and audio. I probably did a crap job because I almost got my channel taken down a few times, and I don't want my channel taken down. I have years of content, and most of it is bad because I am not great at it, but I've been getting better over time. My plan for the future, before I show you how we do this fully, my plan in the future is I will not cut down the length of these parts, but every so often when I'm watching an episode, I will put in a 3-second clip of clip and audio, or 4-second clip every so often. Right now, how it works is every so often, if it's dark out and I'm watching, I will have it reflect off the back of the video. Will reflect off the back of my my window back there. It's light out right now, but it will reflect off that. I'll just have to show it every so often just so you guys know where I am. But otherwise, the way how this works, if you're curious, is I put up a timer like this. I put 3 seconds on the clock. If you want to watch along with me, put 3 seconds on your anime. I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. We'll start it, and you're at the same place I am. If I ever have to pause it or stuff, I will cut it out, and it'll be just a straight number. We review at the end. We might review between episodes too. But yes, in the future, I do plan on putting video and audio somewhere down the line. I just don't have the time right now. Also, if it comes down to it, I'll just stop doing this entirely and just focus on other content. This is not... I love doing this because people like to see my reaction throughout the entire episode. And some people love this. A lot of people hate this, but that's just how it is. I know I won't be great like a big channel because of this. That's fine. I'm not looking to be the greatest channel ever. A long time ago, I was looking to be that way with gaming videos, but I will never hit that. So I'm just gonna be me. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Like I said, in the future, the videos will still stay the same length. I'll just add video and audio in every so often. That will be the plan. I don't know how far in the future. This could be a year down the road. I just don't have the time right now. But otherwise, that's how we do it around here. If you want to click off the video, go somewhere else, dislike this, I would thank you for the dislike. If you guys didn't know, any comment, any dislike, any of that does help out the channel. If you don't want to help out the channel at all, go into your history, delete the video off your history. That affects the channel. But if you leave a dislike, leave a like, leave a comment, it all helps out the channel. So do whatever you need to do. But otherwise, we're jumping into the video, whatever it may be right now. Otherwise, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Grizzly, and I'm back with more Durarara. To put in an example, tonight when this is going out, I have work, but episode 14 and 15 review has come out. My goal is to probably get we'll cover the rest of the season 1, but then between season 1 and season 2, we'll pick up those 2 OVA episodes, because what the hell happens in those, the 2 OVA episodes, and then we'll jump in season 2. But I can only do like 1 or 2 episodes right now, and then I have to wait to at least tomorrow night to do more, the last one, and then review. So we are going to pick up 22, 23, and 24 all together, and finish season 1. I just can't pick up them all right now. So I want to talk a little about some stuff I found. I was rewatching episode 21. So I forgot where I left off on. Of both fucking... Give me a second because I need the fucking paper. I can't call out characters. I could throw out names, but it's not going to be wrong names. What's his best friend name? Main character's best friend. Blonde-haired.
Wow, that just vanished from my head. Masaomi Kida.
Masaomi, either the previous episode or the episode before, knowing that more than likely his friend, knowing that his friend is the leader of the dollars from your fucking Izaya. I was gonna call him a bitch because he is, but finding out that his friend is, but also then during that episode, I think it was episode 20 when that happens. Episode 21, finding out that Amri is the slasher or the biggest like point of that's the slasher from his crew. Then Mikado, I don't think he knows that his friend is part of the Yellow Scarves yet.
He doesn't know anything about it.
And he doesn't know Amri's the slasher. He just knows the Yellow Scarves are surrounding Amri at the very end. You also have the very end of the last episode, which I really do love, of the people he's talking to in the dollars when he's under disguise in a different name. And him talking about how should the dollars exist, and they're like, I remember a time when they told us we should be different, our group should be different, and he's like this empowered him, and then it was Amri is being gathered, so like being surrounded, and it's like, okay, cool. You have fucking, I can't think of the brothers, the sister, the scientist that is working with Izaya. I can't think of her name, but she's at the chess table, that triangle chess, whatever the fuck that is.
Sometimes it's a chessboard, it's like he switches boards.
And Izaya is there with he's with fucking binoculars and other stuff throughout the whole episode, saying, move this piece to here. And it's like, okay, this is all coming down to fucking hell at this point.
Come on, he's such a good boy. He never causes any harm.
I asked because I don't think he knows. Rewatching the episode like twice now, I don't think Kyohei knows Mikado is the lead of the dollars. I don't think he does because of how they interact. I'm guessing he'll eventually know here, because he will find out. It's not going to take long. The three of them are all leaders in their own regards, and it's going to be all hell. I'm going to say this, because we have 3 episodes left. That fucking police guy popped up twice, and he hasn't popped up again. The captain...
He gave Salty PTSD.
The captain hasn't popped up again, so I'm hoping for him, just because he would cause even more chaos here. There was one final thing I wanted to do before we picked up episode 22. Something else I saw in that I wanted to point out, but now I can't think what the fuck that was. Fuck. I'm not gonna remember it now. I got most of what I was... Oh! Is the guy who Masaomi keeps beating up within his gang, the older gentleman with the blonde hair, that Kyohei thinks he knows him, thinks he knows the name. Is he the old leader of the green trapezoids? That's not the right thing. What the fuck?
Blue squares.
Blue squares. Blue squares.
The blue squares leader is currently still in juvie.
Okay, so he's not. He wouldn't be out here.
No.
Okay, that's good to know, because I thought maybe he was the old leader, and he's secretly in here for this. He's up to something though. I'm guessing his idea would be kick Masaomi out of leadership. Would be his best bet. Like, I'm guessing that his goal, because he's
such an upstanding guy.
He keeps getting his ass kicked. Otherwise,
There's like 3 like bully type guys like him, and they they jump the wrong people so many times.
Him and 2 other guys keep jumping people.
Let's jump this student. Oh god, there's a psychopath with a knife. Hey, there's that student again. I'm gonna jump. Oh god, it's the same psychopath with a knife.
oh, let's jump this.
Random old man. Oh god, here's the fucking black bike. Let's jump that bartender. Oh.
Oh, let's yell at the girl on the bike with the bartender that they don't know is a bartender, realizing it's the bartender and they're fucked. Oh, who did we just? It's not that group, but who did we jump up? Who's just bumped into us? Let's yell at them, realizing, oh my god, that's Shizuo. We should fucking apologize. So we're picking up episode 22. Might have this start loading because apparently it wasn't fully loading prior. Have to make sure it's dubbed.
Well, even when I'm like slightly like I don't know, like I don't remember perfectly what happened. We're like, I might at least you always at least get the couple seconds in the intro.
Episode 22 of Durarara season 1. Episode 22 in 3, 2, 1. Also, this might be the first time I started reviewing Durarara and not been drunk. I think the last few times we've been drinking during it. I didn't realize until that moment that it's not Red Bull, it's Red Snake. It makes sense because they can't.
The first time I saw that, I misread it as Red Snack. I went, what the fuck? Serious Sim, Hooters on there.
Yeah, and one of them, the guy who usually gets beaten up, has a nosebleed when he sees Omri's breast that last episode.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll also mention it because I saw it when watching episode 14 back for the review that came out today. I didn't realize Shinra had a mug with his own face and name on it.
I also do like that technically they're afraid that something's gonna happen to her. She could easily defend herself. She's a slasher.
Yeah.
I also love everyone immediately who knows Henri's like, that description, it's Henri for a T.
Oh, he is enjoying this.
What? No. See, he hasn't quite started fully. He's gotta sit down in his nice chair.
That was decoration of something. I don't know what that. Ah, It's the Russian one. It sounded familiar.
It's the lady with the sign.
Yeah. Simon's friend, right?
I think they read into Simon. I don't think they're technically friends with Simon.
Oh, the lady there?
Yeah.
I like the... Oh my god, it's that guy?
Yeah, it's Kusatani.
You could pull that name. I absolutely did not write down Kusatane anywhere.
Because the Kusatani incident.
Hey, it's only the guy now. Who is this guy? He sounds so familiar, and he's been in text chats multiple episodes now. Is that the guy who says he wants the green hair women wives? You know what I'm talking about? The guy in the group. Is he part of the 4 people that the manga group there?
No, I'm pretty sure it shows you who's in the outfit.
Okay, so it's not the person I thought it was. He's not wrong.
Yeah. It's not like they know what to look for.
Oh. That's the. I don't think I've seen a close up of the door. Is that what the door looked like?
I don't know. I think it might change multiple times.
Oh, that is someone you do not run into.
You go sushi now.
uh, I like so much has happened, and it's only been 7 minutes of this fucking episode. He knows of Henri and his friend there, like. A lot more people would yellow. Someone please find the bunny quickly. This is bad. I don't know if you can read any of that.
What?
The texts?
Oh,
Were they...
no, I said nah.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm reading out loud.
Over at your side when they popped up.
Wow.
Oh, Makita.
I thought for a second he wouldn't speak that word, but then he spoke that word. I like he's playing an act here. Oh shit.
Deserved.
Very much deserved. I'm guessing that's just Durarara in Japanese.
It most times is.
I can't think of what that writing is called. Geography. The only reason I know that word, that's not the right way of saying it. I don't think that's the correct word. It's from Namaka when they had the contest. Shh. Oh, this they don't know. That's the
Well, what? Come on, they never.
he's he he is he's so far. Oh my god. How?
A wild cheese will
Well,
appear.
that is a name I don't think I've heard for him. that is the best move you guys can do.
Yeah, I like how he didn't even realize it. He just got pissed that they looked at him when he was angry. I like good that he.
The comment that's stuck in my head now. The comment that's been stuck in my head because it's episode 14 or 15 that they make the comment of Izaya asking the question of, "Hey, if I shine a flashlight bright enough, can I see through your clothing?" And she's like, "Go right ahead." It wouldn't turn me on anyways. Like fucking goddamn it, and it's stuck in my head every time they use that fucking ability. No, it's not because every time it's always salty on my fucking translation. Every fucking time it seems. The thing is, you don't have to worry about these two. It's the father. The father if the father finds out that's the slasher or the part of the fucking blade, it'd be fucking another problem.
Ah, but the dad's so well put together. I got all I've been thinking is that poor dude that helped her out that lost the mascot outfit,
Yeah,
and we'll have to explain
yeah.
why.
The other thing I was just thinking is I told you I saw the last opening and I'm more than certain there's three of those fucking idiots with the costume the father wears. I want to say there's three scientists with the outfit, which means there's more than that are gonna be coming. Like they say, living alone is the problem, and this guy over here living alone.
I mean, I think all three of them live alone.
I don't think it's gone forever. I think it's coming back. The thing is, because if anything, this might fuck with Masaomi here. More than likely, I'm picking up one more episode because this is. I'm guessing one more episode will end me somewhere where I really want to pick up the final episode, because this doesn't feel like it's gonna end anything surprising.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, if this ends like peacefully, is fucking Izuya is gonna have a fucking bitch fit. Is the label easily removed off that? What the fuck?
Seemingly.
Wait, what?
Seemingly.
Huh. They fucking shot Shizuo? Holy shit. Here's the thing. It was going so well, and I was like, there's nothing it could throw really at the end here to really fuck with stuff. Wow, he's right next to the house.
It's like how it's playing that, like, everything is like ramping down. Shizuo's been shot. Everything's just ramping down.
Yeah, I'll pick up one more episode tonight. I am gonna skip forward and see if there's anything. It's probably just a preview. I don't want to watch the preview for either this episode or next episode. It looks like it's just a preview. So I will just start loading episode 23. I will say I give episode 22 like an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10, just because the end in there. But let me start loading episode 23 of Durarara. Think tomorrow night, if we finish this, then I need to focus on getting either the Cowboy Bebop movie done next, or finish the rest of Slime season 1. So then that's done. I did realize I haven't uploaded something. I haven't uploaded the last Blood Blockade Battlefront thing, where we covered the last OVA episode. I don't know if you watched with me. I think you might have that one. I had to go back and play the first one for you. That's the one where they have the guy fools the werewolf chick to drink the poison from the beer drinking contest. I don't know if you watched that with me.
I watched that one.
No, you did.
Did I?
Yeah, that's the one where the guy they're up doing the drinking contest, and the guy starts pissing in the chair and being like, "Oh, I can win," and then she does it. I can't think of the other half of the episode because that's like half the episode. I can't. Oh, well, whatever. 3 seconds on the timer for episode 23 of Durarara. In 3, 2, 1. So this is. I will tell you right now. I might talk a tiny bit. I'm gonna try to save most of the talking for the episodes for tomorrow night when I finish the season 1. More than likely that's what I'll do. I'll save it till then. There's gonna be a lot to talk about anyways. There's a lot to talk about in that first episode. So I'm guessing that guy who got beat up with Shizuo, I know he said Masaomi's name to kind of point him towards Masaomi to try to get rid of that.
Totally ordered a hit on. I think it's Harada. I think that's his name.
Oh, the guy there?
I think so.
They've mentioned it like once or twice. Because I know Kyohei mentions the name and being like, did you guys just say this name? Who's gonna find him?
Sky is crying.
I like she called the Russia sushi place of all places. Talk to her brother, maybe? There's a few people she could talk to at this point. Complicated and something. I couldn't read that fully. Yeah, there is Harada.
I only remember that name because I remember the joke about Harada, what, are you casting a magic spell?
Harada is a name of a character from a different show. And that's why it's fucking me. I don't know where that's from, though. Oh, my phone is charging, actually. I can't search Harada. Like he's not even looking at her when he's like he is definitely playing a role here.
God, that KFC knockoff.
Easy, yeah. Such a oh. Holy shit. I am surprised no one found him and he was able to carry himself to here.
Yeah, I both love and feel bad for the fact that he's broken so many bones that this probably doesn't affect him as much as it should.
Wow, he is. Talking about the previous episode, right?
He's talking about way back with Sachi.
Okay.
You think he'd take off the scarf by now?
Yeah, you'd think. Can I ask something? Has it been explained why sometimes she can use her voice out loud at this point?
Well, to be fair, if she ever's doing that on the phone, it's just I assume
The
we just hear it as
yeah.
narration. I don't know what the range is on it, but when she can, it seems like it goes very far.
Yeah, she's the fucking writer of all things. Like,
it wouldn't surprise me if the way it's paneled out doesn't have it her showing it, so it's a bit awkward at times.
Here's the thing: the best thing right now is she's with him, and if they go for his house, at least you have someone that could protect him because he's, unless he secretly learned how to fight in the back.
He's just a nerd.
Why is he out here? Is it because he knows, because the boss probably told him what the fuck that lady told him?
Probably. You wear depression on your face. What a great line.
I will say, out of any liquor that fucking heats me up the quickest, it is vodka. Whatever it is, it's definitely vodka that heats me up the most. I'll agree with him that it does heat you up. What the fuck is she looking for? What did she find? Was that look because she found something or because...
I don't know if she found something, or if it's just a general look of disgust / horror, because he's just pulling this shit off.
Oh, I saw Kyohei in there. I'm more than certain Kyohei was in the audience with his hood up with a bandana on. Like, it was brief. Like, it was like less than a second. I'm more than certain that was Kyohei in the audience. No, it's Masaomi.
God, I love fucking Simon.
Save him. You can't read it, can you? Wow. Oh. Was he like the second in command or something of the Blue Squares?
He's at least somewhat of a higher member. I mean, he's not like he has to be. Otherwise,
Yeah.
why are these people?
Yeah,
Following him?
why are people following him? Yeah, he would have to be a higher leader of the Blue Squares. The funny part is this episode ends in like a minute. I'm realizing soon. Do they shoot him? Does he shoot fucking? Because I know he has a pistol on him.
Nice shot. Oh.
He was a leader for a reason, so it wouldn't be.
Yeah, he does now have a full ass crowbar.
Yeah. Oh, that guy. Yes, he was a leader, and the reason he was a really
Also
good
just one
leader.
guy. Take on that other just one guy.
He didn't give the gun away, right? He would still have the gun. Yeah.
You can tell how ready he is to shoot a gun.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that fucking weird. Kyohei? It's the dollars, isn't it? No! Ah!
You imagine the dread and horror of just this slowly ramping up.
Now they know who she is. Yeah, I'm not surprised that this is probably where it ends with. I'm more fine with that ending compared to the first episode.
Compared to Shizuo being shot.
Yeah, she's only being shot like a few times. I'm more fine with that ending. Like, coming back to that. I'm not seeing whatever the preview is. Well, like I said, I'll pick up the last episode tomorrow night. Let me just quickly check one last thing. But yeah, all three of them being there. I'm guessing whatever happens here, it's not going to be to the extent of I'm guessing however this like plays out, it's going to be to the extent that Izaya is not going to be happy with the outcome. I would guess that, but who fucking knows at this point? Well, he knows, but I say that every single time of who would fucking know, and it's like my brother knows, yes, but
sometimes I don't remember.
Yeah, like I said, I'll pick up the last episode tomorrow night, and then we'll review, because the review is going to be longer. And then, I will tell you right now, the problem is, I put out 14 and 15 tonight. We have done 22 and 23 this time. 14 and 15 tonight, the review came out. We just did 22 and 23. Between these is 6 episodes. I can't remember if we did 2 3-episode parts or 3 2-episode parts. Because if it's 3 2-episode parts, I want to get at least 1 or 2 more parts out before we pick up the OVAs. If it's 2 3-episode parts, I'm fine with only getting 1 more up before we do OVAs. That's the big thing, is I just don't know what I've done for that yet. I'll find out tomorrow when I'm looking at stuff. But we'll be back tomorrow to pick up the last episode of this and talk.
Give them numbers.
I gave 22 8.5. I'm giving 23 a 9 out of 10. More than likely, this next episode will be a 10 out of 10 unless it goes really like it's either gonna be a 10 out of 10 or like a 9 out. Like they could just end the last episode of the season not building towards anything, but I'm guessing they're building towards something because there's still 36 episodes of this fucking show, not counting the OVAs. Because there's still 3 seasons, right? Yes, 3 seasons. Season 2, Season 3, Season 4.
They just name episodes weird, so I understand the way they probably had them blocked, but
like if I quickly before I really end this, I can tell you right now. I'll look up the wiki. I'm more than certain there's 36 episodes left. That's not counting the OVAs because OVAs is season 2 is technically split into 3 cores, whatever the fuck. Each one, if I go off anywhere else, it's definitely it's like this actually has them labeled 1 through 36. So I can just label my YouTube video season 2 or X2. And then each part I'll add the fucking extra on because it's show
10 Ketsu.
Yeah. But yeah. It's 36 more episodes. There's 2 OVAs in the first season. And then I think there's an OVA for each of the following, cores. But yeah, my goal would be, we pick this up tomorrow, finish this, review season 1, or review the 3 episodes, then I'll just talk about season 1 entirely. Or, no, actually what I'll do is I'll review the 3 episodes, because when we do the 2 OVAs, I can review the entire season. I've done that with other shows, with stuff like that, like extra episodes. But yeah, otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Hello, I'm back. It's about 2 days later, the 17th, when I'm recording the final episode. We'll talk about the 3 episodes. Real quick, I did go back and show him for a brief second. It's like 2 seconds when it's just right after he talks about how... Oh, where the fuck is this? Gonna take a second for me to find this.
He mentions going after Kadotas.
Yeah. Yeah. That he talks about the only one in the dollars that could still affect them is Kadota's group. And after saying Kadota, it shows the crowd, and Kadota is out there in the crowd. It's like 5-10 seconds after. Yeah. After he says, take this town, they show the crowd. Kyohei, he's right there in a jacket with his bandana and the yellow scarf pulled up like a mask. Kyohei. Yeah. Really cool to see that. I'm putting 3 seconds on the clock, though. We're jumping into episode 24 of season 1 of Durarara, which would finish season 1. Like I said, we will just only talk about these 3 episodes. When we pick up the 2 OVA episodes of season 1, I will also talk about season 1 entirely. About Durarara season 1. I'll talk about it in its entirety after that, in the same video. So, otherwise, episode 24 of Durarara in 3, 2, 1. I would say this is the last time we'll see this opening, but we're going to see this opening one more time in the OVA probably. Unless they use a different... If anything, we'll see the first opening and the second opening one more time when the OVAs, I would figure, but...
Probably.
then I think moving forward, how it will be is we'll watch episodes and I'll probably just will watch the OVAs when they come out, like when they pop in, instead of giving it its own thing. Unless you want to save all OVAs of season 2 for one point. Or would rather you watch them?
I say we decide after we see how the 2 OVAs are for this season.
Okay.
Because for all I know, they add in extra moments building up to shit going down.
Because then it's probably better to watch it with...
Yeah, with the episodes. And if it's just a random episode, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out next time. But watch the end of the season. Alexa, Deathlight 40%. I think the only reason I saw Kyohei is I've gotten used to noticing him because he's been in the backgrounds of things like at least a few times now.
Mikado?
Selfless devotion.
I know it obviously is probably a decent weapon and would hurt to be hit with, but I can never take seriously the guy with just, like, people with chains.
That's Kyohei talking, was it? Hey, it's Kyohei. So I know you knew this, probably.
Yeah, I knew this.
Did you not know he was in the crowd?
I knew he was in the crowd. I didn't remember where the fuck he showed up. Or when. God, he must have a giant gash on his head.
That makes sense because I didn't see them in the crowd. I was looking back through. pretty good.
Who the fuck is Salty?
Okay, what about Izaya here? Because Izaya set this in motion. Are we gonna get the moment like the end of the first episode of Blood Blockade Battlefront of he's so regular? What the fuck? Like he didn't want to kill in this city? Oh, I'll say whatever this song is, I love it. I don't know what it is either, but it plays so often in these episodes. Oh my god. You really. Because he's holding it. Fucking. Holy shit. I'm surprised none of them died. That would have killed them.
Oh, of course it would have.
That animation there of them freaking out is like Killer Killer type animation.
I knew it. I was.
Oh. Ah. Like I said, I wonder if he was gonna show up.
I was pretty sure he showed up. How many things have the police had to overlook that he's done?
Brave? Oh.
This is another song they love playing when creepy or
It's
supernatural shit.
it's very much, this is the Waco Mundo song. You know what he reminds me of? Uh, the fucking Witch of Greed, or whatever the fuck her name is, that fucks with Subaru.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's not the Witch of Greed. It's I don't know what the fuck witch it. We can never remember the correct. Is it the Witch of Greed?
Is that Kinda the Witch of Greed?
I can't remember if it's Witch of the Greed inside of the inside of him, or if it's. I think it is the Witch of Greed, because she wants to see every outcome.
Yeah.
I love he's holding the gun without gloves on.
I mean, yeah, we have to get the gun away from him for the prince to really matter.
Yeah. The animation of him, like, doing this with the gun is like a fucking Dead Rising animation. Like, they did the animation but didn't think of people holding items. Oh. Oh.
God, I love Simon.
Oh, that's incredible. This is not translated.
Oh.
Okay, some of this is translated for me, but the rest of it is in fucking Russian, like in English words. You're gonna find a forum that translated this, right? There's no reason, you're just a noob. It's fucking Russian. How many more do I know? Gerardo. I like it's not even in like hiding anywhere. It's just. Oh, I'm guessing that was what he said back then. That was a flashback. Oh. Yes, he is a very big idiot, but here's the thing. I'm fine with this because all the relationships in this series are fucked. There's so many fucked relationships in here.
No.
I'm fine with this. This is more normal than the lady who fake being salty. Wait, does Masaomi not appear in season 2 or 3?
Oh.
Fuck you. God damn you. Well, season what? 2, 3, or 4, right? If I go by that, or it's season 2, part 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Wow. I could have that just as a profile picture of him looking at her with his mouth half open and be fine with that because there's stupid like that stuff like that I love as Whew. Excuse me. The dollars are here. We we will always exist or something like that. This is Masaomi. I can tell by the voice. The I can think of what 4 couples. Those two, if the main character and Omri are a couple, I don't know technically. Maybe uh those 2 couples, the third couple being the fake the brother and the fucking lady there. I can't think of her actual name. No, I'm talking about. And then Psycha, not Psycha, fucking the Black Rider and the researcher. Those are the 4 relationships I could think of right now. I'm forgetting names like fucking crazy, but they're right in front of me. I always have to.
I don't know, you're not including the guy's sister in that weird love fucking mess.
Oh, the sister's love for the brother?
Yeah.
I still like telling you that Durarara is still being written because it's such a... Okay. But he's on so many side quests right now and stuff he's done of...
What do you think the next season will be about?
More entwined mess of the city? All's right with the world next time. Is that the OVA?
Maybe.
Give me 1 second. Let me quickly see. Before I review these 3 episodes, let me quickly look up. Yeah, all's right with the world is the OVA. The other OVA that was this season was Heaven's Vengeance. Let me actually see if I can find the OVAs. Because this is very weird about...
Deacon.
Yeah.
A version with subtitles.
Okay.
I assume they're accurate.
Something to tell you. So cowardly, it's funny. I know I'm a coward. But Simon, I love my own cowardice. Do you remember Masaomi's girlfriend? She called my store. Told us about you and what you're doing. Saki did? Why would she? Because she's truly in love with Masaomi. Looks like she's turned her back on you. I see, Saki, huh? Hey, Izaya. Don't ransack this town too much. I mean, I told you I truly love people. Don't try to trick me with that logic. In reality, you're just... What was that?
You don't want to lose to Shizuo.
Yeah.
I'll go back so you can...
Don't try to trick me with that logic. In reality, you just don't want to lose to Shizuka, right? Shizuka is complex, don't you? Don't realize just what you're thinking. Simon, seems like you're a totally different person when you speak in Russian. Okay. It's neat that they add the context of their Saki calling the store, telling them everything. I also love that him talking about how he loves all human beings after being thrown into the love sign. I think I should quickly check something. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there's what 36 episodes of the before I actually talk, I just want to first find one more thing. Yeah, there's 36 episodes, which means there's 3 more. Let me really quickly look up. Okay, 10. Ketsu show is Shoken Tetsu, right?
Shoten Ketsu.
Show. Okay, so on my source where I'm watching this, they do have all the special episodes in dubbed everything. But for the first 2 of season 1, it's in its own playlist. But then the other 3, since they're part of each a different season, it's in its own thing. So I have to look them up if we got to them, which is whatever. Let me talk about episodes now. Episode 22. I think I skipped straight to him having a fucking nosebleed. Harada. Oh, is Harada the fucking the Demon Slayer character?
It's a close name. It's not quite Harada. First, I don't think it is. Murata.
Okay, that's probably where I'm getting Harada mixed up. It's Murata, not. Okay. So episode 22, everything starts building up of the dollar saving Omri as much as possible, which ends with yes, this is where the dollars 22 is when he shuts down the dollar site. And the dollars end up saving Henri. With that the whole episode dealing with that. And at the very end, Shizuo gets shot, right? That's the first episode? Yes, he gets shot. Then the episode 23 leads into the aftermath of that. Them talking about the dollars being closed down. Them also finding out about people being attacked from helping the dollars out, even though the dollars no longer exist. The yellow scarves still are. The Harada's group, the blue squares, is still beating people up for helping. Simon finds Masaomi and talks to him for a little bit. The episode ends with both Henri going to find Masaomi. Fucking Mikado and Celti going off to find Masaomi. And Masaomi facing Harada's group. With fucking without them knowing, Kyohei's group is already inside the crowd, like waiting for the call to action. And Masaomi gets the shit kicked out of him, but he did he kicked the shit out of like 12 people or something ridiculous with a crowbar.
He also scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. And then episode 24, which we just watched. Let me just go through this real quick. Kyohei jumps in after a little talking, and Kyohei's group starts beating up everybody. Fucking Harada starts running away. Fucking Celti says, I'll follow him. And she starts following him, and in enough time, she stops because the person who shot fucking name my brain, Shizuo. Harada shot Shizuo, and Shizuo was waiting there with a fucking entire sign and post in that, and ends up first cutting the car roof off, which could have killed the group, and then they still ran away, and he threw the signpost into the car, and then Celti drove up next to them, which was that just an illusion to them?
I think that was them confusing it.
Confusing the police officer as Celti, and it wasn't Celti actually.
That or Celti did follow them and then immediately stopped realizing the fucking police officers there.
Yeah, and then they swipe at the police officers, which ends up with them and the group getting arrested. And getting the confirmation of the blue squares, their whole, at the very end, that their whole group is in shambles. Confirmation that it wasn't Izaya that told Harada that Mikado was the head of the dollars. It was the sister there that wanted revenge still. Which was neat, because I really thought that's weird that Izaya would go that far. Because he's been more subtle behind the scenes stuff. And it seemed like that was way overstepping. Then you also have Henri attacking Izaya. He needed the gun for some reason. That's the problem, is I don't know what he needs the gun for. I know he said a gang needed the gun. The gang had a bounty on the gun or something stupid. Izaya there. Don't know what he needs the gun for. Whatever, that's now a possibility. He was hoping Shizuo would die. Because I'm guessing Shizuo and Simon in the group had been a thorn in Izaya's side for a long time. Then him showing up with a black eye and seeing Simon deck the shit out of him. And then them talking in Russian for a while, and you find out fucking wow. My brain is not keeping up. My brain is always bad with names. Yeah, Saki. Not Saki. Fucking what do you say? Saki. Saki end up betraying Izaya and telling the Simon's sushi shop there about what he's been doing, and that caused the whole situation. And then you have a moment of, it's gonna take me, let me find names, because my brain, this is the one big problem with so many people going back and forth of my brain not.
Again, I'm bad with names. I watched this show a few times, and you haven't even met all the characters.
No, I have not met all the characters. Did I not write down his fucking name?
What character?
The one that flirts with Celty.
Oh. Just quick scroll through the opening.
Yeah, that's gonna be my best guess. That's my best. I don't think I wrote down his name, which is insane that I haven't wrote down. I technically haven't wrote down his father's name either, or the police officers. Oh. He's like really close to the end of this too, if I remember correctly. Let me go further. No, he's not at the end. Where is he?
He has to appear somewhere near when Celty shows up.
I don't know when Celty pops up, but that's the.
It might be at the very, very end then.
Let me. Oh yeah, because there's. This is fucking me because that is them showing off what previously happened, and that was fucking with me. So yes, he's close to the end. Shinra. I don't know why I didn't write down Shinra's name.
Is his last? Go back to the last name for him, where it shows.
I'm gonna go to the father's last name because I need the first name.
It's the same last name.
Yeah.
I just think I recognize it. God, I recognize that last name from a different thing I've read or watched.
And then Shingen. I'm not writing down the police officer because he still hasn't made as many appearances as I would say. I'm guessing he'll probably make more. So now writing down names. Shinra there. Ask it saying like, "Oh, you're flirting with me. You're not attacking me?" No, I am flirting with you. Oh my god. Like him like full. I need to go to that fucking. Where is it? Right here. Just that of him
drop on the shoulder like what?
His mouth too. This reminds me of they did this a lot. This type of style of the face dropping in Nisekoi. They do that style of because the fucking perverted friend. You know what I'm talking about? No.
I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about.
Where he always pervs on other things. I think one of his expression is somewhat like that, and it just reminds me of that. And then you have Masaomi talking in the group chat, and Masaomi going back and forth with Izaya. And ending with Masaomi and Saki. Saki ended up on a travel away from Ikabukuro. every time I hear Ikabukuro, I do Ikabunkum in my head because it's so close, and my brain is like, that's what they meant. They meant Ikabunkum. That's how. I'm giving the episode 22 probably like a 8 out of 10. Episode 23 a 9 out of 10, and then I'm gonna say episode 24 I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 too. I don't think it is a 10 out of 10. It wrapped a bunch of stuff up, but it didn't leave me with anything. Like, there wasn't anything here to, like, be like, oh, I'm looking forward to the next, like...
Yeah.
So, like, there's nothing here for me to look for. That's the biggest thing is, there's nothing for me to look forward to. Maybe the OVA will have something, and then that will make me want to, like, really look forward to Season 2, Part 1, 2, and 3. But, otherwise, I'll end this here. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep all content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Chris again signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.